Welcome to Bitstream. So today's going to be a really fun day today. We are going to be carving a pumpkin with a Dremel. So you don't really actually have to use a Dremel. You can totally use normal pumpkin carving tools, or you can use any tool such as an X-Acto knife, or I mean, honestly, anything sharp that you can carve away and find details on the pumpkin, you're gonna be fine. You'll never guess where we're buying our pumpkin from, though. Good old Walmart. It's a family-owned company, you know. Walmart, it just tastes better. Okay, kids, everyone buckled up? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jesse's Cooking Show. Okay, don't make the same mistake I did. So as you can see, this has a lot of details, and I tried to capture most of it, especially that eye. That has a lot going on there. If you look on the pumpkin, yeah, I tried to fix it, but honestly, there's just too much in there for me to try to get. The reveal. Oh. So as you probably noticed, the pumpkin did not come out as I had wanted it to. And the reason for that is because a Dremel and a drill are not the optimal tools to use for carving a pumpkin. So let's first start with the drill. Why didn't the drill work as expected? Well, the reason is because a drill is meant to go like just straight in and out. It's the drill. And it's not meant to cut in a lateral motion like the Dremel is. And the Dremel, its problem is that it couldn't remove the material. It just liquefied it in spot. And so that's the reason I was using the drill for a lot of the time, was so that I could remove the Dremel's material from the pumpkin that I had gotten. There were a couple other things that went wrong. The first is that with both the drill and the Dremel, when I was trying to cut in certain areas, it would have problems going anywhere, and then it would just slip all of a sudden and cut a bunch of material that I didn't want at once. And I think overall, the main problem was that there was just so much liquefying going on from both of these tools that it was smudging off and smearing the lines that I had put in for the design. And yet another thing is that the Dremel bit is really short, and it's only actually about 1/3 of the length of the thickness of the pumpkin. And so the drill could reach all the way through, but as I said earlier, it's not good at the lateral motion. So overall, what I would recommend is not using a Dremel and a drill for a pumpkin, with the exception of one thing, and that's to drill a hole into the pumpkin. The video I had today was actually supposed to be on the photo editing technique that I used, although that did not work out. I had technical problems and the video got released late, and it was just a big mess. And so I will be coming out with a video shortly with that extra footage on how to take almost any photo and turn it into a format in which you could carve a pumpkin with. I promise that this photo editing technique that I'm talking about actually does work. You can see some example photos here that my brother did. I was the one who edited them, and he's the one who actually carved them. I hope you enjoyed watching this documented failure, and I hope you learned something like I did. If you liked this video, give it a good thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a good thumbs down. If you have anything to say to the world, to anyone, ever, put it in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Let me tell you a story. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. A needle-nose shark. Zhik. The heat gun says. Zhik. The hammer goes. Clunk, 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 clunk. Zhik. The Rubik's Cube goes. Zhik. The piezoelectric buzzer goes beep.